everyone, and welcome back to Chatroom with Olajumoke. It's always a pleasure having you join us. Remember, Chatroom with Olajumoke is a place where we talk about all things better living. I love it. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't bite. Please just press it. Thank you very much. And of course, I don't do this alone. I have with me the lovely co-host of the Chatroom. Hello, lovely co-host of the Chatroom. How you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. So, as you know, lovely content, beautiful content is what we give to you. And so, on this episode, we're going to be talking about something quite deep, and some of us can relate to it. We're going to be talking about the fact that why is it that people are celebrated more after they are gone? Gone as in after they have died. Why is that? Why do we celebrate people more after they have died? So why does it sometimes take losing people before you know their value or their importance or whatever it is that they are bringing? Why is it that it takes losing those people first before we understand or we know that or we appreciate them?
And to start with, one thing I would say is nobody, no family member or no friend is prepared for someone to die. So not that they don't love, not that they don't appreciate that person, but at that particular time, they see that person as they have enough time. I'll see you tomorrow, no, I'll see you next tomorrow. Even if someone is sick, what will be in the family friends' mind is that person will get well soon. Person will get well soon. So it's just a reality when that person dies. That's the final. You start reminiscing on how you do that person eat. So that's the reason why people see it as being the person is dead. Now everybody's showing love. Everybody, not that they don't show love, but because that particular person is still there at that particular time, we only celebrate our loved ones when they are celebrating their birthday, when they are doing. So when that person died, that is, to me, the reality is now that I won't see this person again. The love, everything. You have to, things that you are not going to see again.
So bottom line is that
you keep on saying that.
Bottom line of what you are saying is that we take people for granted because we know we are going to see them.
See them, yes.
That's what you are saying.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let me hear you. Why do we wait to lose people first before we show how much we appreciate them?
I think because we do not have a culture of being expressive.
Yeah.
If there is no deliberate action on our part, on our own part, to express how we feel, we don't do it. It's not normal, quote unquote. That is why when opportunities like I want to celebrate this person, I want to celebrate that person, you see certain people rush to it because they go like, wow, let's celebrate this person while this person is alive.
I agree with you because you discover that on people's birthdays are the days where the things that people they know about the person, they now say, you have done this for me, you are doing this, but they don't express that on a regular basis. What if that person is not going to be? What if he's not going to see that next birthday? And you are waiting till the next birthday? So because in our mind we have enough time, I'll still see you. So sometimes we take it for granted. That time for granted that I see you, I know you, you're my guy. We'll still have more memories, and then we take it for granted. Okay, so what's supposed to be the better culture then? Because now we have said that we take people for granted. What's supposed to be the better culture of celebrating people? Do you have to always say it? Do you have to share on your status? Because you see that after somebody has died, let's even leave the people that we know. We'll get back to people that we know. Yeah. You see somebody that you don't even know. That you don't know, maybe you just saw the person on social media once, maybe you saw the person on social media, you know about maybe this is a celebrity or something, and then the person dies. You have never had any contact with the person before in your life. You now come and put that person on your status. and say something
That one for me
something.
does not make sense.
Honestly, me, I will not do that.
It has
People
for
do it.
me. No,
Yeah,
I
people do
know,
it,
but for
but it does not
me,
make
it
sense.
does not make sense. Someone I don't know, I have never had
What will I say about
contact
that
with the
person?
person, and I'll put
Yeah.
it. Even if the person is a popular pastor, I still will not put the person on
Mm.
my
In
because
their
I don't
defense, they are
know.
trying to honor the person's memory.
No, you don't honor
Maybe it's a pastor that died now. They've been blessed. The person that you have been blessed with the person's sermons over and over again, and then you now put it up there and say, you have been blessed by yours. Sometimes even putting people that
Did you put it there when
When
the
it
person
was
like
alive.
that? Oh,
I
I
was
listened to
blessed.
XYZ
and
sermon,
I was blessed.
oh wow, this pastor is doing XYZ.
Yeah.
No, I
Exactly.
love. Have you been to this program that this pastor is organizing?
Have you shared his flyer before?
So if you have been doing that when the person was alive, it's
Yes,
okay to do it when the person died.
But when the person died,
For someone you
he's
don't
alive,
know.
you don't know.
It
To
doesn't,
me,
I,
it doesn't make
it
sense.
doesn't make sense. It has never made sense to me.
Okay. So we are trying to say that it's better to appreciate people while they are alive. So what are ways that we can use to honor people while they are alive?
Appreciate them.
Intentionally.
Yes.
And what are things that we can do? Because this life is not guaranteed for anybody. And that's why I said it's quite deep. Somebody that you saw today, they can call you tomorrow and tell you that that person died. And it's really, really, it's the reality of life, right? So how do we now intentionally, because when we are trying to create a culture, it starts with a group of people. We can start it, gradually, and maybe it would expand. So how do we intentionally start honoring people while they are alive, appreciate people while they are alive? How can we do that?
Intentionally check up on your loved ones. Tell them when they do something good. When they tell them when you maybe their lowest moments. Show up for them. Let them see that someone is here rooting for them genuinely. Put a call through. If someone cross your mind as a friend, as a family member, don't hesitate to say, I'll call the person later. Do it that moment. Hello, what's up? I just say hi to you. How are you doing? Hope you are good. Hope everything is fine. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm that. With that person's in his or her mind, someone is checking up on me,
Yeah.
and someone, one way or the other, knows I'm existing.
Yeah, a popular actor died recently,
Yes.
and the people were putting out the private posts of. I'm still going to come to you when it comes. Or maybe, okay, answer that first. Answer this question first, then I'll get to where I'm
Okay,
saying.
for me, something I do. Although I stopped a while back. I hope I'll start after this.
That's a
I
challenge
send
now.
a
Yeah.
message to all those around me. How are you? This is just check up on you. Have a nice day. And there are times when once in a while I'll see somebody's post that maybe refers to what somebody did. And I know someone that has also been there for me in that way. And I'll just pick up my phone and send a long epistle of appreciation to that person. Because there are times when people do things for us and to them they
Take for
haven't done
granted.
anything. It's like, is it what is
What's
the
a big deal?
But when we let them know that what
Yes.
they did is actually a big deal, it makes their hearts sweet. It
Yes.
sweetens them. The person might not even be a family member.
Yes.
Might not be a family member. Like, just it doesn't cost you anything. It's the same data you use to browse TikTok where they are dancing. That you still use. You won't even spend up to that amount of data to just reach out to those around you. It doesn't
It's
cost
important.
anything.
Then common thank you goes a long way.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's also a way of appreciating
Yes.
people.
You it might be a cleaner, it might be anybody. Learn how to say thank you.
It doesn't cost
Say
anything.
thank you to that person, it's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
All right. So let me get back to the question I wanted to ask. So we're talking about sending messages to people, checking up on them, and all of that. And so after this popular actor died, people were now putting out. Everybody wanted to show that they had a relationship with this
him.
person, and I was wondering to what end. a lot of them they were putting out their last conversation,
Conversations,
their last
chats,
chat, and all of that. What would you say to that?
pictures.
What would you say?
There are
What
some
comes to mind?
there are some things that people do that I can't relate. For God's sake, if we have a conversation, it is a chat. WhatsApp will write end-to-end encryption.
Encrypted.
It is for a reason. It shows that our chat is private.
For us.
It should be for both of us. So because somebody died, you want to farms. I know him more than you
It
know
is
him.
Ojuaye.
It now looked like they were doing a competition of
It is
the
Ojuaye.
I
That
know him more.
is what it
He
is.
talked,
Exactly.
I checked up on
service.
him and
Eye service.
I service, yes.
Eye service. So
It is.
what should the
You know
wife
there's
do?
no love, Abi.
What should the family
you have to go
members
and
do?
bring the old phone out and
No,
show.
not even the old phone. Pictures of them when they were asleep.
Yeah.
Abi. No, it don't. For me, it's so.
It does not even matter.
It looks so
Yes.
uncivilized when people do that. You are taking the focus away from the person that died to you.
To you.
Yeah.
And it's not about
Just
you, it's
because so
about
that
that.
people can
Just-
say they are close. I
Just
know
right
you.
there. Oh, I miss this person. I miss his laughter. I miss his smiles. I miss his words of encouragement. Not bring out the whole social media. When he did this TikTok, I was there. I was one actually doing the recording. I was one that told him to stand like this. See proof.
You don't need
You don't
it.
You don't need it. You don't need
What
it.
comes to mind too when you saw all of those things, those posts?
Rubbish. There was one post I saw that the person, it was I think far back as 2021, that the lady posted that thank you for being in. I was like, you don't even have a current chat with him.
This person.
Why you bring him up? So we even go as far as snapping a dead picture
That's
so
what
that you
See,
can
those ones
you want
fans.
to prove that okay,
I was there when he was
was
buried.
there.
Why?
You are not honoring that person. You are just
Making a
demoral. Honestly, you are not giving him the respect you should
Yeah.
give.
Yeah.
Celebrate him. Say something good about him. Say something good about her, and let it be. The chat between you and that person should
It's
be
private. It should
between
remain
you
private.
and him for life, and you and her for life. It does not. You don't need any validation from strangers, people that does not even know you.
Ah,
What for? What are we doing it for? So that people can say, "Oh, they are close."
Okay.
It is well.
So I want us to talk about the culture of celebrating people while they are alive. We have several people around us that are doing good things, that are
Yes.
doing great,
Exactly.
that apart from doing good things, they are doing great, that are there for us, and all of that. And we don't, I don't know, maybe it comes from a place of, let me keep, maybe so that they will not know what is going on. It comes from a place of bitterness, jealousy, all those terrible things that people are saying, let me just keep this person to myself, let nobody see what this person is doing, or let he's doing great, well, he's doing great for himself, thumbs up to him in your mind, but you are not saying it out to the person, and the person is still alive, and then the person dies, and then you say, you have impacted me, you have this thing. I have a problem with that. We have a problem with that. So
If I love Auntie Diana, I love her so much, and I know she's good in a particular field, and I love her, and the best thing for me is to keep that treasure, because I don't want people to see it's a lie. Ojuaye ni wọ́n pè yẹn. You are not. That's the truth. You are not friends.
Yeah.
You don't love that person. If you love that person, you will be the first person to say no. Auntie Dayo, she does this, and this, and this.
So that leads me to the question I want to ask. That is it that people feel like something is going to change when they celebrate people when they are alive,
To me,
as
it's
against when they are
jealousy.
dead? Is it?
no, the other one is not jealousy. Like you said, you mentioned earlier that once that vacuum is there, they now remember. Oh,
Oh,
there's somebody that
something.
used to fill this place.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just that person is still there.
Is
We
there.
take people for granted. It's not taken for granted in a bad way. I don't mean it in a
Yes,
bad
I
way.
mean,
not in a
from
bad way.
like in the
In
beginning.
the beginning.
Shebi, mommy didn't we're still going to see
To
tomorrow.
see.
And then you have an opportunity to celebrate her. We're still going to see tomorrow. And she knows she's my G, she knows I like her. But have you ever told her, I love you, I appreciate what you're doing.
Please celebrate
I
me
like
when I'm
this,
alive.
I like this about you. Just it's not because it's a birthday or just let
Yeah,
that there's times when
randomly, yeah.
someone will just wake up to this wonderful message.
Yes, beautiful
from-
message, and you look at it
Aww.
and say, "Oh my
And it will make you
God."
happy and
Yes.
makes you keep going on.
Yes.
It encourages you, put a smile.
Yes.
Maybe that person that you even sent that message to, personal message, not even on your status.
Yes,
you
yes,
know,
yes, yes.
Or
Person is going
on
through
social media, and the
something.
person is going through a time where I'm just
And
tired.
that,
I just
and
want to
that
give up.
message
And that
alone.
message is the light that person needs at that point in time.
It does not
I
cost
think that
anything.
yes.
And you go back and go back and go back and
I
read
gotta
the
start
message.
reading it. I remember there was a day that you received a message on your birthday. I think,
Yeah, yeah.
It was during our
Yes,
recording.
yes.
And you kept going back to read the
The
message.
message.
To say, hey, oh,
You can't analyze your life like that.
Yes.
exactly. And the truth is that is the feeling that you give certain people when you
Yes,
celebrate. If
yes.
I'm not sad, everybody wants to be celebrated.
Everybody
will forget that nobody should be there. I don't want surprise. I don't want kinika. Everybody wants to be celebrated. Yes, so they might not want surprise. They might not want, but
everybody wants to hear a well done.
A well done.
Share.
A well done. There's somebody that I know that does not like surprise, and they did surprise for the person. And after they did the surprise, person was wild, like, kiniko, So I think that we should begin to create a culture of appreciating people. You see something that somebody is doing, tell the person, well done.
It doesn't cost you anything.
It doesn't cost you anything.
And yes, there are
Between
times when
you
it
and
should
the
cost you
person.
something.
Yes.
It should cost you something at times.
Yes.
You can
So
appreciate.
just to say thank you.
Yes. Appreciate the person.
Send their time.
Yes.
Send
Say thank you. Somebody went all out, did something for you. Say thank
you.
Please. I think we need to start creating a culture of
Yes.
don't take people for granted because they are with you. Don't take people for granted because they are alive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take people for granted because they are your next door neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take even the person you are living in the same house, your spouse, your children for granted. Tell them all the nice things. When we are saying when we are saying appreciate people when they are alive, tell them all the nice things that you
want
need
to
tell
say
them.
now.
That is when they can hear it.
That's when they can hear it.
All they are dead is gone.
All those things that we do when people have died. All those things that we put on our statuses when they have died, they can't see it. So let's begin to develop a culture of celebrating people while they are alive.
Yes.
I hope this is a fruit,
A
seed that we have sown in the life of someone. It doesn't cost you anything, honestly. It's pride that will make you not say well done or thank you or anything. Does anybody want to say anything before we get into our game?
What I would say is when you appreciate people around you and eventually you lost someone so dear to you, but you've done your part when that person is alive, there's a relief you have.
Yes.
That yes, I have done my part.
Yes.
And there's this peace you have that yes,
this
I
person
have done it when he was alive.
Yes. If you did all what she's trying to say, let me emphasize, is that if you did all the things you're supposed to do for the person before they died, you have peace.
Yes.
All those things, I feel like some things that people do after the person is died is maybe guilt.
Exactly.
It's guilt of I didn't do this, I didn't do that, so let me do it. But
I should have done it better.
Yeah, so you're posting it for yourself.
Yes, it's for yourself.
You are posting it for yourself, not
yourself.
for the person. The person did not benefit from it. All right. So that's been insightful. I've learned something as well. All right. So game time.
Let me manage.
You always say this at the end of the day. You do
something else.
I don't understand. Anyway, so this game is a 30-second game. I hope you'll be able to count the 30 seconds quickly. Name 5 things that you find in a silent place.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's ready.
So I'm going to start with you because of all these things that you have done.
All
You are
the grabbers.
starting.
Oh my God.
You are starting. So 5 things that you can find inside a lady's handbag.
Powder, handphone, comb, tissue,
Sanitary pad.
sanitary pad.
She said that phone. What's that phone?
Phone.
She said that phone. All right, let's give it to her. Let's give it to her. Let's give it to her. All right, that's indeed. This one, I don't know how you're going to answer it, but yeah.
Eh?
Name 5 things that you can find under a bed.
Shoes, dirty plates, unwashed coolers, spoon, gari cups.
You're saying you're talking about a boy's room.
Yes.
A boy's room, a dirty boy's room. Because there are some boys that are clean. I was going to say dust.
Yes.
One ear of thing.
Yes.
Earring, all those random things
Yes.
that you see. Sometimes you see a bottle of water.
Yes. Something that you look for around the house.
You're just under your bed. You just find it.
That's why I don't like bed frames. I would rather put my bed on.
But the floor, so you won't see anything.
There's nothing under it. Oh yeah, at a Nigerian wedding.
At a Nigerian wedding.
Over
DJ. You're already asking for me. DJ Gele.
Bride,
bride. Groom. What you Alright, let's do one more round and then we call it. Okay, so I'm going back to you. Mention 5 things that you find in a hostel room. Hostel.
Bunk, bed, pail, pot, the people inside.
Alright, that's a D. Mention 5 things that you find at a talk show.
At a talk show, you find your mics, you find your camera, you find your ring light, and you find the women doing the church and you find the table.
What if there's no table on that talk show?
And you find the cushion.
Alright, finally for me.
Okay. In a WhatsApp group chat.
Emoji, the WhatsApp group name, people in the chats, stickers.
I don't know.
That's what I don't know.
Even me, I'm thinking.
But I got 4. And the profile picture.
Yeah,
The profile picture.
On a first date.
You asking me again.
No, that one let us answer. On a
On the
first
first
date.
date, so yeah.
You find the man, the woman.
Yes, yeah, of course, before go. What about drink? And his drink or water will be there.
The conversation.
Phone and the conversation. Thank you. We are doing justice to it. Alright, thank you everybody for being a part of this episode. I hope you have learned something and you have enjoyed this episode too. See you again next time. Don't forget to keep keeping it real.
Bye.
Bye.